What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Sean, aka Sean Steiger, back again with another Foot 20 video. I apologize if the lighting's not great in here. Once again, my lights are still out. I gotta get them fixed, but it's gonna be a while before that happens. But in any event, the web app is finally up. I don't know if it's been up for a couple of days or not now. I've actually not checked like that, but it's my first time checking it, and it looks like we got the FIFA 20 web app now. So you guys can go ahead and get started trading and all that kind of great stuff. You can open up your starter packs and yeah, all that kind of stuff there. So let's choose our starter pack here. This is what you're gonna be greeted with when you open up the web app. You get to choose your starter pack. Now me, being born in Italy and all, I'm of course gonna pick Italy for my starter pack, even though they're probably not the best in game. I probably better off picking like Brazil or Argentina. And as you can see here, my players, my starter squad do not look good here. A whole bunch of bronzes and a couple of golds. Even the golds really aren't that spectacular. So yeah, let me see on the bench, the substitutes, reserves. Yeah, they do not look great there at all. So that's really unfortunate, but I guess it can't be helped up for a starter squad. So let's see, let me see my packs here. Wait, swap a high rated loan player. So let me swap one of my lowest rated guys here. This guy can definitely get replaced. We're gonna swap him with the loans. We got Sergio Aguero, Luis Suarez, Lewandowski, or Harry Kane, or Cavani here on the loan. So we are gonna take, let me see, none of these guys really fit my squad, at least my theme of my squads here. So we're just gonna go with who I personally like the most here, and that is gonna be Lewandowski, who I loved his team of the season card FIFA 19. He was absolutely amazing for me. And this card is definitely gonna be a step down from that one. It's much less pace and shooting stuff like that, but he's still the same overall player with a slight downgrade this year. So I think he'll still be a fine striker for my club. Now we gotta pick a kit, and all of these are pretty atrocious here. We're gonna go with these, they look like some kind of optical illusion, the Kaiser Chief kits. And let's pick one that doesn't really clash with the other one. We're gonna pick Inter Milan for our away kits. And the badge, I don't see anything I really support here. I guess I'll pick that Atletico Madrid badge. We're gonna change it all out in due time, but this is gonna be our starting club here, and you guys should get some similar options to this when you first start. Now this is the part where I'm more excited for. We got some lowest rewards here, so because I played FIFA 19 and some previous FIFAs as well, I'm gonna get some bonuses for that. We're gonna get 4 all players packs. Okay, I think it's got like the bronzes, silvers, and golds in it. 2 standard gold packs, a lone reward player pack, and a coin blue. Got 1,000 extra coins for 15 matches. That's actually pretty nice, because I believe I heard in this year in FIFA 20 they removed the catalog bonuses, so you guys can no longer get coin boosts via the catalog or any like lone players like that. All that's been removed. It's kind of outdated. I really think they should have removed it a long time ago. They really, outside the first week of the game, really weren't that useful. I also get 250 coins there, so a decent little starting bit there. We're gonna actually use these kits because they're much better looking than my current ones. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep the other one. We're gonna store the pink kit. I'm gonna keep the black and yellow one, my bumblebee looking kit. We're gonna open up our packs now and see what we get from these things. Hey, let's open up our all players packs here. Got an 82 rated center back in the first one. That's pretty good there. It's a non-rare, but that's actually a pretty good pack. That guy can definitely help out my team. He does fit the theme with Serie A and Italian and stuff, so that's a really good pack there. Silvers and stuff, the bronzes don't really help me out, but they're all good for SBCs and that kind of stuff. So make sure you guys definitely want to save your cards early on. Now the thing is here, some of these guys you do want to sell. If they're really good players that don't fit your club or your team you're trying to build, those are worth selling. But for guys that, you know, for like cheap bronze that no one's gonna buy, you might as well just hold those cards and put them in the SBC. There's plenty of starting SBCs that you guys can do. They're not gonna be the best packs in the world, but they do help you build your starting coin total and start trying to build your starting team. So in this one we don't get much of a note in this one. Don't care about those players, the sniper chem style, and some kind of stadium there, which I think it's got shadows on that one. So we're gonna just keep all that for now. I'm gonna go through my stuff and sell it later on, but we're gonna keep everything for the time being. Unless it's like a super rare player that I don't really want. Luka, another 82 rated card. He's kind of slow. I don't know if I like this card. I mean, he's got good physical defending, but 58 pace is not gonna get the job done, unfortunately. Nasri, I didn't know he played for, it's in the Belgian league, I believe. And some other stuff in there don't really care about. Let's store it all. Can I not go back to my, I guess I can't go back to my packs unless I hit store again, which is kind of frustrating. I wish they made it a little bit more simpler to get back to your packs. Carlos Soler from that pack. Looks like a decent starting option. Got Lallana, João Pedro, Diego Chara. I like this card. Now, this is pretty nice. This guy's finally got the much deserved upgrade. He has a gold card. Now this guy's been one of the best CDMs in MLS for like 4 or 5 years now or so. It's been a while, so I'm glad he finally got the upgrade he deserves. Much deserved gold card for him. I believe Ring also got a gold card, the CDM for NYCFC. So it looks like MLS got some much needed love this year. I might make a starter squad with those guys. Got Iwobi in the final one there. I wish he still played for Arsenal. I'm not sure why we let that guy go. I think he's a really good player. He finally started coming into his own and then we let him go. So it's kind of frustrating, but I guess you can't keep everyone. Got Ure in this pack, so I might have to build like a Spanish hybrid kind of squad. So we're getting a lot of good Spanish players in these packs. And they're much better than the standard bronzes and silvers I got right now. So we're going to probably put those guys into a squad later on. I want to open this last pack here and see what happens with this one. Ooh, Lone Van Dyke. Alright, that's definitely going to help us out. And a Jadon Sancho and a Vinicius Jr. who's not really spectacular, but I think he's got a 5-star combo, so that's pretty cool for him. But these cards will definitely help out. Yeah, if you guys have the option to get loan cards, like, don't discard them. Don't just, you know, thumb up your nose at them like you might have last year, because loan cards at this time of the year are very, very helpful. Everyone's got bad teams, man. It's no surprise here. Everyone's got poor teams and bronze and silver in their squad the first couple of days or so. If you got like a Van Dyke or Aguero or Jadon Sancho, one of those kind of players, they can definitely do some work, you know, in the first couple of weeks of this game. We'll check the SBC tab here. So it looks like it's pretty basic stuff here. You got the Let's Get Started one where you exchange like 1 player, then like 2 players and 3 players. It just shows you how you do SBCs and that kind of thing. Very basic stuff there. You should get some like silver packs and stuff like that from those. Let's see, we got the basic. Oh, so we can't even go to the advanced or the upgrade ones yet. I guess they haven't put those in the game yet. I'm sure they'll probably put those in at some point, but for now we just have the Let's Get Started one. I guess they want to kind of keep the coin total down. They probably don't want too many people getting like too rich early on this point in the game. They want to keep everyone kind of, you know, the lower coin amounts, maybe like 25,000 or so or less than that. So if you look at the high rated market, even the expensive players, the players that should be expensive, really aren't. And some might not be on the market. Let me check like someone like Mbappe. Oh wow, someone actually packed this guy already? Several people actually, that's surprising. So 800k for him. Now that sounds like a lot of money, and it is, but he's gonna be well over $1 million, if not $2 million, by the time release actually hits. You take someone like a Van Dyke, the best center back in FIFA 20, who I happen to pack via a loan. So 580k for him, 454, looks like about 370, 380. This guy will definitely be like probably about 700, 600,000 coins or so when release hits. So I do want to check one more thing though, and that's the team of the week one. So FIFA 19's 50 whatever team of the week is finally over, and now we are on a team of the week one for, oh, we can't look at that? What do you mean it can't be loaded? Alright, let me see who's in the team of the week then. So let me go over to Footbin. I'm gonna leave this page. I already had a video of that. If you want to see that, make sure you guys check the link in my description or the thing on the screen right now. Alright, so this is the current team of the week here. Let's take a look at who was in this one and who is not. So we got Karim Benzema. And look at this, man. Look at these prices. All these cards are pretty cheap here. Like, this Karim Benzema should be more than 60k. I can tell you that right now. De Jong should probably be a little more than that. Nani is only 10,000 coins. That is surprisingly cheap for a pretty good card. This guy's got 5-star, 5 stars. That's a pretty good combo on him. 50k for an 89 rated Neuer. So that's the thing, man. It's like people don't have coins right now. If you guys look at the prices of team of the week one cards, they're so cheap before the game comes out, but when release hits, all these cards are gonna go flying, man. I'm telling you guys right now, if you got any coins like 20,000, 30,000 coins, definitely invest some of these players here, man. Like, I really want to get this Ibrahimovic card. 21,000 coins for him. It's gonna be a very good starting striker. Not the fastest one in the world, but he's a really good target man with the 5-star skills and jumping and stuff. But this looks good, man. Abraham, there's a lot of good options here. He'll make a really good starting striker for a Premier League squad. So there's some really good players in this team of the week, and they're very affordable. If you look at the prices, man, let's go back and look at FIFA 19, team of the week one. I'm telling you guys, these prices will all go up like crazy. Some of these guys are even extinct now. This Yarmolenko, not even in the market anymore, FIFA 19. Now the thing with these prices, a lot of these guys have team of the season cards, so their price kind of went down over time. But if we look at the graph, let me see if there's a graph here. I can look at. Now let's go to an individual player, right? So let's take a look at Koulibaly's card from last year. This was his first inform as team of the week one. And if you look at the price, this is before release here. Let's go before release. He starts off at about 74,000 coins. This is pre-release here. FIFA comes out and this guy just starts climbing. Look at this, man. All the way, he's almost 300,000 coins. So from 70,000 all the way up to almost 300,000. This guy more than tripled in price. And if you look at the other cards on there, the same store. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at Werner. Werner's a pretty popular player, one of the better Bundesliga strikers. His card, same thing. Look at the price from day one. He was about 60,000 coins or so. He shoots all the way up. And this is, let's see, November. He's 261,000. That was granted. This is like a couple months later, so you don't have to hold the card that long, because these cards are going to be more. I guess these cards are going to be more rare as time passes on. So let's say you hold this card for a couple weeks, right? So let's say you get the card maybe like September 22nd or so for about 70,000 coins, 68,000 coins in the market. You hold this card for a few weeks into, say, mid-October here. This guy's already up to about 162,000 coins. So just like that, you made 100,000 coins just holding the card for a few weeks. That's really all it takes, man. So if you guys have any extra coins right now, I highly recommend that you invest in these Team of the Week 1 players for FIFA 20. That's going to be the money maker for sure. They should give you a very nice advantage over other players who are still using bronzes and silvers in their starting squad. So that's going to be today's video. Make sure you guys check out the web app. And if you enjoy this kind of content, make sure you guys hit the like button. Let me know that you enjoy this kind of content and want to see more of it in the future. Thank you all for watching this video. Stay tuned, and I will see you next time.